Super Smash Bros. Switch. Anyone excited about it? So we know a lot of veterans are going to be coming back to this game, but we don't know how they're going to be returning. Today, I'm going to delve into my predictions and my thoughts about how some of the characters we used to know are going to come back in a new form. Let's delve right into it. That's right, haven't used that intro in a long while. If you don't remember, I used to do a lot of these types of videos back in the day, and I've felt a little bit of an itch. So we haven't actually gotten any full gameplay of the game yet, but we've seen a reveal trailer showing some of the characters that are coming back and maybe some new characters. We don't know yet. So to start off this list, on number 5, we have Zelda. So I think your girl over here may or may not turn into this. Look at that, I even brought amiibos in here. So I'm pretty sure Zelda's gonna return. She's been in every Smash Bros, correct me if I'm wrong. Not sure if she was in the absolute first one. I don't think Sheik's gonna be going away, since Sheik used to even be a transformation from Zelda. Now it's a separate character, so I think they're just gonna keep Sheik as a separate character but change Zelda. Maybe we could get her to actually use the Sheikah Slate. She could use the numerous, abilities that Link has in Breath of the Wild. They could utilize her special abilities in that way. I think it could be a very unique way of expressing her. But I think it would be really awesome, for example, for her recovery ability to be the ice thing. She could just like throw up one of those. Then she could also use that to sort of reform the battlefield. You just put a random pillar in there and it would sort of block off the opponent. You could block off projectiles and stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of creative ways you could go about it, but I think that would be a really cool idea. Number 4, here's a personal favorite of mine. We got Samus. I think, and I really hope they turn Samus to this. Yeah, that's right. This amiibo's sick, by the way. Absolutely love it. I put her above Zelda mainly because, like, I love Metroid. We don't actually have any news about the Metroid game either, but I can imagine and I really hope that Nintendo's gonna utilize her moveset from the new game and probably change it up a little bit. It would be so cool to see a new and improved Samus. Like, Zero Suit Samus was an awesome addition. So to see Samus in her full glory with the badass armor. She should be better than Zero Suit, right? She should be more awesome, but somehow Zero Suit is better. I don't know how that works. That's gonna be a quick one. For number 3, we've got my boy, Kirby. I love Kirby. Not as much as I love Samus, though. I don't know. That's gonna piss off a lot of people. I love them equally much. I hope Kirby goes from this little puff boy to this fabulous puff boy. Obviously, Kirby's probably gonna have some changes. I don't think they're gonna change his main move, which is Inhale, but maybe he'll this time be able to like call forth more allies and stuff. Like in Kirby Star Allies, you can capture enemies with this big ass heart you throw on them. Don't know how that works either. It would be cool to sort of see Kirby, like, you could have allies tag in and out somehow. I could see them maybe replacing his hammer. That's like the least used attack on Kirby, I'd say. From anyone, like, I play Kirby in Smash Bros a lot, and I know from, like, playing myself, I don't really use the hammer a lot. I could see that maybe being replaced with, like, maybe you call an ally to attack or something. There's different ways you could go about it, but definitely think it's going to be influenced by Star Allies. Absolutely. It would be really cool to see a new and improved Kirby, because Kirby deserves some love. He's a cute, fat boy, and people love him, so make him good, please. God tier. For our number 2 approach, here's one I'm very much certain that they're gonna change. We got my boy.
It's me, Mario.
That's right. This boy is gonna turn into... Sadly, don't have any Mario amiibos, but here you go. It's a screenshot. I am 99% sure that they're gonna change Mario's moveset. And I actually have some interesting thoughts about this whole thing, because, like, there's so many things you could do with Cappy from Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey's already become iconic. The cap throw ability is so, like, on point in that game that I feel like they have to bring Cappy into this. It is tricky, though. I could definitely see Mario, like, using Cappy to actually attack enemies. Like, maybe instead of shooting fire, he'd throw Cappy this time around. The thing is, though, would you include the capture ability? Maybe, like I said with Kirby before, maybe you can capture enemies for a set amount of time and control them. Though I feel like that's overpowered. I doubt that's gonna happen. Either they're gonna do it so his new double jump is just gonna be him jumping off of Cappy, or maybe his recovery this time around, instead of doing like a super jump, they're gonna have him like do one jump, then the other, and then like somehow you throw out Cappy and jump on him or something, which hopefully would buff Mario's recovery because it's kind of been on the meh side in the past. There's a lot of interesting things you could do with the capture abilities. Maybe it'll sort of work like Kirby's ability. You can take something from the enemy, but hopefully they could actually change that up so it doesn't have to be their special ability. Maybe it's their recovery, or maybe it's their down B. Like, they could do all sorts of things. Or maybe it's a specific trait the character has. I definitely think they're going to replace Flood that they had in Super Smash Bros. Wii U, where if you press down and B, Mario took out Flood and shot water at people. Absolutely think they're going to replace that, because usually it used to be Mario spinning, right? So maybe they'll take the Cappy spin move now instead for his down B and use that, which would probably mean that it's going to be very much buffed. And my last point on this is that I really hope that means they also include characters like Dr. Mario, because then we could actually have Mario's old moveset still there for the people that want to play him like he was in Melee or Super Smash Bros. Wii U, whichever one they pick. But you can also have the new Mario, so you have the best of both worlds. So in that way, I would actually be happy for a cloned character to be in the game. So I think that would be a really cool idea and something they definitely should look into. Quick little interruption before we go to number 1. If you guys enjoyed this video, it would really mean a lot if you could hit that sippity scrubbity button. Turns you into a scrub in an instant. If you've ever dreamed of being a scrub, just click it. Click. Ooh. For my final character, yeah boy, Link. And Link, obviously, and it's already been confirmed, is turning into this guy. So he's in the trailers. It's literally confirmed that Link is gonna be new Link. That means he's gonna get a new moveset, right? Like, it's, why wouldn't he? So I don't think he's gonna be using the Sheikah Slate. If anyone's gonna use the Sheikah Slate, it's Zelda, in my opinion. It was described in Breath of the Wild that she was, you know, the one using it before. She took pictures with it and shit. Maybe that's gonna be her final smash or something. One big ass picture, and that's how everyone dies. But Link, though, I definitely think his thing is gonna have to do with a multitude of weapons. I think Link's new moveset is gonna be really interesting. I really hope they completely revamp Link. Like, I could definitely see him like starting off a combo with a bunch of spear stabs, then he switches to a long sword, and then, you know, finishes off the combo with like a heavy club or something. Maybe they'll make him a really powerful character, but his weapons can break or something, so like they would have to regenerate and come back after a while. Like, they would also most likely somehow utilize the hero abilities. Like, for example, I am actually, you know what, not even 99. I'm 100% sure that Link's recovery is going to be Rivali's gaze from the game. Like, it makes perfect sense. Maybe his final smash is going to be Urbosa's Fury. I could see that happening. The way I'm building it up here makes it sound like he's going to be really overpowered. I mean, I wouldn't mind him being top tier. Something else that I really hope they do is keep my boy Toon Link in the game, please. I main Toon Link. I've always been a Toon Link main in Smash Bros. I love Wind Waker's one of my favorite Zelda games, so I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna do. I really hope that's what they're gonna do, because Toon Link is awesome, okay? You made an amiibo with him. You can't go back on it now, right? So yeah, Link is definitely gonna be using different weapons, or maybe his jab is just a sword, and then like his special attack is gonna be the bow, and then his forward special is gonna be like a spear jab or something, and then his down special might be like a, you know, you slam a heavy weapon into the ground. That would actually be kind of cool. I'm really excited for it though, and I hope you guys are too. That's gonna be it for this video. I like your opinion. State it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Maybe you thought I was wrong. Maybe you thought I was 100% on the spot. Maybe you have another character. You're like, hey, this is how I think they're gonna do them. I have a lot of cool content on my channel. Go check it out. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you dudes in the next video.